नमस्कार, मी निलिमा कदम. विषय गणित, सब्जेक्ट मॅथ्स, स्टँडर्ड 8th, स्टॅटिस्टिक्स, सांख्यिकी. So dear students, 5th, 6th and 7th standard we have learned about graphs, right? Pictorial graph, bar graph, that is simple bar graph, joint bar graph, etc. Now what is joint bar graph? A joint bar graph is a set of bar graphs showing different sets of information but joined to each other. For example, this is a simple bar graph of marks obtained by student in different subjects, right? So this is a simple bar graph, and with the help of this bar graph we can read this graph that Ajay has got 50 marks in Hindi and he got the least mark, that is 20 marks in science. Now another student, suppose Vijay is there, his marks and showing different marks in same subjects. With the help of this simple bar graph we can see that he got the highest mark in social science and least mark in Marathi. But if we want to compare the marks of Ajay and Vijay, we have to study these two graphs differently. Instead of that, with the help of this joint bar graph, we can compare the marks of Ajay and Vijay at the same time. एकाच वेळेला आपण दोघांच्या गुणांची तुलना करू शकतो. बरोबर? तर हिंदीमध्ये अजयला आणि विजयला मिळालेले मार्क. So marks of Ajay has been shown with the help of this yellow bar graph, and that of Vijay they are shown by blue graph, blue color, right? So in this way, with the help of this joint bar graph, we can compare the whatever the information given, that is the data, we can compare it easily, right? See here in Marathi, both of them have got same marks, right? So in this way, joint bar graph helps us to compare the data. This year, we are going to learn about subdivided bar graph. आपण विभाजित स्तंभालेखाबद्दल यावर्षी माहिती घेणार आहोत. आता विभाजित स्तंभालेख म्हणजे काय? या ठिकाणी तुम्हाला एक आलेख दिसत आहे, एक ग्राफ दिसतो आहे आणि या ग्राफ मध्ये एक सिंगल बारच तुम्हाला दिसतो आहे, राइट? So what is subdivided bar graph? Now joint bar graph, we are studying information of two or more constituents, but it is shown by different bars. There are different bars and they are joined together. But in subdivided bar graph, information of two or more constituents is there, but it is shown by parts of a single bar. And this single bar is divided by different colors, right? Now in this picture, that's in this graph, the information, that is scores of men is shown by blue color, whereas the scores of women is shown by yellow color, right? So the single bar is there, but it is shown by parts with the help of colors. Now in a joint bar graph, we can compare the information in a data by a subdivided bar diagram also. So in short, subdivided bar diagram or bar graph is a way of representation of data in which the total length of the bar is divided into different parts. Okay? Let us take an example. The number of boys and girls in standard 5th to 8th in ZP school is given in the table. Draw a subdivided bar graph to show the data. Now here, number of students, that is boys and girls, according to standard wise, it is given in the table. Now first of all, to draw a subdivided bar graph, what we have to do? First of all, add total number of students, that is number of boys in the 5th standard 34 and number of girls are 17. So what is the total? So total number of students in standard 5th 51, in standard 6th 40, 7th 35, 8th 45. Okay, now let's go step by step. Take a graph paper. On that graph paper, draw the x-axis and y-axis. This is x-axis and y-axis. Origin, that is O. Okay. Name this as x-axis and y-axis. Second step, draw the x-axis and y-axis on a paper. Second step, write the names of standards on x-axis, keeping equal distances between two consecutive bars. See, remember, this is the most important step, keeping equal distances between two consecutive bars. For example, on x-axis, how many standards are there? 5th to 8th. So 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th. So 5th, here how much distance? 1 centimeter I have left over here. Again we have to left 1 centimeter. 6th standard, 7th standard and 8th standard, right? So keeping equal distances between two consecutive bars. So 5th standard bar will be here, same distance between 5 and 6, same distance between 6th and 7th, likewise. Okay, so x-axis, names of standards. Next step, show number of students on y-axis with the scale 1 centimeter equal to 10 centimeter. This is given. Scale is given on y-axis 1 centimeter equal to 10 students. First of all, on the right hand side of this graph paper, write the scale. Scale on y-axis equal to y-axis, that is 1 centimeter equal to 10 students. So marks this. Okay. How? So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60, because maximum number of students are 51, right? So up to 60 you have to mark like this, starting from 10. Next step, what we have to do? Total number of students in the 5th standard is 51, right? So show it by a single bar. 51 centimeter, you have to draw a single bar of 51 centimeter, right? This is the next step. Now total number of students in 5th standard is 51, but out of these, how many are boys? 34. So now all up to this we have done, that is we are showing total number of students in the 5th standard with a single bar. Now in this column we are showing number of boys and girls, right? So let's show the number of boys with red color. Show the number of boys by a part of the bar of red color. How many boys are there? Yes, 34. So 34 centimeter list, this bar we have to show in this 5th column. Is single column is there, single bar is there. In this bar we have to show this number of boys, that is 34. Now total is 51, so obviously remaining part will be of girls, right? Now what we are doing? We are showing number of boys with red color. So obviously the remaining part of the bar will represent girl students. We are going to show this part by yellow color. Okay, so in this way total number of students is 51. Out of these 34 are boys and remaining 17 are girls. This is a subdivided bar graph. Okay, so in this way these are the steps. First of all, draw x-axis, y-axis. On x-axis, number of names of standards. We have to allot consecutive bars. Show third step, number of students on y-axis with the scale 1 centimeter equal to 10 students. And afterwards, we will draw single bar, that is 5th standard, 51, 6th standard accordingly, and showing the boys with red color and girls with yellow color. Okay, let's complete this graph. This is our table. This is a graph, x-axis, y-axis. On x-axis we are taking standards 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Y-axis we are taking students, that is 10, 20, 30, 40, 60 likewise. Now actually drawing a graph, total number of students is 51. So draw a graph of 51 centimeter. Now 30 red color is showing boys, represent boys, and yellow color will represent girls. So boys will be 34, right? So 34 centimeter by red color and remaining is yellow color. For 6th standard, how many total students are there? 40. So we will draw a bar of 40 centimeter. 26 boys, so red color 26, remaining girls. Next, total 35 centimeter for 7th standard. 21 boys and remaining are girls. For 8th standard, single bar of 45 centimeter, 25 boys and remaining 20 girls, right? In this way we will show all the boys and girls in with a single bar with different colors, and this is called as subdivided bar graph. Okay, on the x-axis here standards and on the y-axis number of students. Hope you understand this drawing subdivided bar graph. We will take more information about this subdivided bar graph in the next video. Thank you.